This is Phil Bell on the Daily Mojo with your morning update. Now, recently I got some bad news from Jane Fonda. Speaking at a conference, she said that anyone associated with the oil industry should be the subject of a sex strike. Yes, that's right, a sex strike because of the idea of man-made climate change. Now, as a world-class climate denier, I guess that applies to me too, so any thoughts of extracurricular activities with Jane Fonda just went out the window.
Oh, no.
But I want you to think about why man-made climate change is such an important issue and why you should be on guard against it and anything like it. You see, man-made climate change, along with the COVID-19 overreaction and also the need for unlimited spending on social welfare programs, and not to mention allowing illegal immigrants into the country without any kind of checks and balances, they all come from the same root. And that root is the idea that something must be made to seem so serious that any solution or any other idea cannot be accepted or even discussed. That's why almost no one will listen to you who believes in, of course, the man-made climate change hoax, and it is a hoax, by the way, if you say, well, wait a minute, could we try this instead of giving up our cars? Could we try that instead of giving up our gas stoves? Could we try something different instead of having to give up our air conditioners? The answer is absolutely not, and you're a fool for saying it, because if you even slightly think something different, then people are going to die, they're going to be hurt, they're going to lose their food or otherwise. It's a long-lived trope, not just by the left, but by any set of establishment politicians who are looking for ways to control who you are and what you do. That's why you have to be on guard against this, and that's why the most important thing you can do is never accept the premise of their argument. When they go in and say, well, if you drive your car, you're going to change the climate and kill everybody, simply ignore it, disregard it. Talk about how much you love your Chevy. Talk about how much you think it is great that we as humans have been able to achieve to the extent that we have. The internal combustion engine on its own is truly a marvel of engineering, even in the worst cars like a Toyota Prius or a Chevrolet Chevette. Talk about those things and be confident in what you believe in, because no matter what you hear from crazy people like Jane Fonda, if you refuse to accept these premises, you will win the debate in the long run, and we will be able to maintain our freedoms. Now, of course, the most important thing you can do is start every day at thedailymojo.com and join the revolution. There, we will not only tell you what is coming down the pike, but also how you can anticipate the next set of crazy that's going to come from establishment politicians and how you can be ready to react to it. I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on thedailymojo.com.